Once the runner leaves, their outer world may seem quiet. But inside, a storm begins to brew. Without the intensity of the twin flame connection right in front of them, they're left alone with themselves. And for the first time, perhaps in a very long time, they're forced to sit with everything they've tried to outrun. Their fears, their insecurities, their past wounds, their shame, their sense of unworthiness. This journey isn't visible from the outside. There are no grand gestures or obvious signs of transformation. But inwardly, it's a pilgrimage of the soul. They may feel lost, confused, even broken at times. There are emotional storms that rage, nights filled with questions, and moments where nothing seems to make sense. Old beliefs begin to crack. The armor they once wore so tightly starts to fall away. It's not a clean process. It's messy, raw, and often painful. But in that unraveling, something sacred happens. The runner begins to see. Bit by bit, layer by layer, they start uncovering the truth of who they really are. Beyond the fear, beyond the ego, beyond the wounds. They begin to recognize the beauty in their own soul, even in its brokenness. They start to realize they are not too much. They are not unworthy. They are not incapable of love. In time, self-rejection gives way to self-acceptance. Silence gives way to inner clarity. The judgment fades, and compassion rises. They learn what it means to offer themselves the love they so freely gave to others, to look in the mirror and say, "I am enough." And through that journey, through the quiet revolutions happening within them, they begin to change. Not in the surface-level ways that the world applauds, but in deep, foundational ways. They start to love differently, more honestly, more tenderly, and not just you, but themselves. Because only by finding wholeness within can they return to the connection from a place of strength, balance, and truth.